identity, cultural pressure such as forced marriage, other forms of trauma. I don't think that has anything to do with nothing. Out of the timeline of that was,
Okay, but what do you think? I mean, you keep telling me what you don't think.
I don't think that that had anything to do with anything, and that's what I'm saying. Like, these people, like the other guy, he was all in the middle of a movie. The other guy was going all around the world. These, they, it it's they're suffering, okay, and it
No shit.
related to losing a job. That's not what it is. That's making these people off themselves. That's not it.
Okay, so are and you feel so strongly that certain this is that is not it. Okay, may
In the
help
big
help
picture,
me out, bro, because like I feel like it's like the thing because you're trying to make it like it's really like a simple thing that any and everybody is going through, but this I don't see that.
I'm
And
not
I'm
saying
trying
any.
I'm trying to be in touch with what's going on because I'm trying to deal with reality.
I'm dealing with reality. I'm not talking about every person. I'm saying there's a good chance that there's a person in your life right
Uh-huh.
now who is having these same feelings,
Okay, and
and they're
that's why that's why that like I'm taking this very seriously, but I could like I'm trying to direct my mind in a way, but if I when I voice it, it's like okay, that's like too far out.
they're suffering. They're suffering in silence. They're
Okay.
suffering in silence, and it's hard to you know
Okay, but
uh,
I don't want
detect this.
I don't want to be able to be like I want to be able to like with us having this discussion, I would like personally to have some solutions because if I can see some symptoms in someone or something and maybe offer something to whoever might need it, I would like to do that because like especially we're talking about black men, like bro, we need as much of a team backup as we can, you know
And
what I'm
that's
saying?
the point of this. That's the reason why I brought it up, because I feel like this is a huge opportunity, for people to improve, the world basically. I mean, I'm taking it to the extreme, but I mean, you're right.
No,
This is what why I brought it up is because you want to look at the situations and see what's happening. So, and then also within your own circles, like with let's talk about black men and being able to talk about their emotions, being able to talk about what they've been through, the pain that they have for this, that, and the other, personal stuff, the stuff they can't share with their wife or their children or whatever, not really, because they won't understand. They need someone that can hear them.
no, and I feel that, bro, because I mean, um, for anybody that doesn't have that kind of thing in their life regularly, I really feel for them because like what me personally, shit, I talk. I'm a talker. You probably notice it when I come here on the show. But I got friends that what I'm saying, that I trust and trust me with their life, and that means all kind of different. I'm sure something might have secrets that I don't know, but for the most part, like the people that's close to me, like they feel comfortable coming to me and speaking and saying,
I'm that
whatever.
guy. I'm that guy too. I'm the
Yeah,
guy that people come to with stuff that because they know they're not gonna. I'm not gonna repeat none of it,
yeah,
and
and
then I'm not very judgmental. I'm not judgmental
no,
like that.
I'm not. I'm me either. I mean,
And that's
what I'm
the
saying.
reason why they
Whatever.
feel comfortable. But I think that in some situations, people need an anonymous person, and that's where religion kind of comes in. Because when you are Catholic, right, you go to the priest and you're like, I want to confess.
Man, that's not. I don't. I don't
It's.
think that's
I'm not
private.
calling. Well, it is. It is. It's supposed to be. That's the whole
Well,
point of it. It's you're supposed to be able to tell stuff that you wouldn't tell no one at all
yeah.
to the priest. And then they have the rooms where you can't see them, and very good at whatever it is.
Okay, okay, all right. I mean, that's
So it makes
fine.
it kind of anonymous. But what my point of it is that that's like a type of therapy. You get what I'm saying? That's the role that it fills.
Okay. Well, what
Let me
what
read a
can
couple.
is there anything that someone would offer as far as things to look for in people to see the signs and
Yeah,
symptoms?
that's where I want. That's why I want to talk about it. I mean, I don't know. That's why this is so difficult because this guy's case is a case that makes you know that's an example
Well,
of
I
that,
mean,
making it really
because
difficult.
when we talk about this guy, like it's hard for me not to go to things that we like things that's been going on in the public with people surrounding him. So, like, let's just deal with just the subject itself, just black men and uh, you know, because I mean, the more we talk about this guy, the more my mind I go back to those thoughts of what things that's already been out in the public.
Yeah, I get it. Let me read some comments. It says, "Why don't we, family and friends, know or even understand what depression looks like? We will smile, wear our mask, and in the very same breath, think of ways to end our lives. God, please bless his family and carry them through." So she said, "We will smile, wear our masks, and in the very same breath, think of ways to end our lives." Like, and she said, "Why don't we, family and friends, know or even understand what depression looks like?" Like, I think we need to examine this stuff
Wh-
as a society and really make mental health a high priority and think about the stuff that drives mental health issues. I think about the animals that are in the zoo. Like, I don't do zoos no more, and I don't like to see people putting their animals in cages, their pets, and that's the reason why I don't really like pets, because you pretty much got to lock them up you
Yeah,
know
because they're gonna tear your shit up if you don't.
Yeah, well, you taking them out of their natural environment and putting them in this
Oh,
artificial environment
come
that
on,
you
bro.
that you
No,
live in. This is really how I feel. So,
I know, but at the same time, there's a lot of starving animals on the street that they got freedom to roam, but they ain't got no food to eat.
well, they get to
So,
live a free life, though. They get to live a real
oh,
life.
okay. I
That's
think,
how I feel about
but
it.
most people who have pets is providing a much better life for them than them trying to, hustle up on some food.
They're breeding these animals all. Anyways,
No, they
that's
don't need no help breeding these, and the ones that get bred are taken very well taken care of. They get sold and out to
they,
good
they
family
can't breathe
homes.
to their nose. They have all kinds of freaking debilitating diseases as a result.